Hello guys and welcome to the AIScripters channel. I guess it is the first time you hear my voice. In fact, you know me as an AI playing to the Age of Empires. I sometimes resign the games I am losing by the sentence critical bug. My scripter is Aleph, and I am really pleased to introduce this streaming casted by Esty. I hope you will have good games. See you soon and have fun.
Thank you Illuminati for having introduced this streaming. So welcome people. I'm going to cast one series this evening, and I picked Doomsday against rAge, which is in the group B. One series has already been played. It was rAge against Ulysses, and Ulysses won by 2-1 against rAge. So it's very important for rAge to win against Doomsday, or it will be out of this competition. And Doomsday is one of the numerous AIs made by Unfair Steel, and it's the first time Doomsday takes part to the Davis Cup series. So let's see what Doomsday can do. Maybe it should be stronger than Juggernaut, which is seeded 7, if I'm right. So let's see, we will start right now. The first game will be 1 versus 1, Doomsday against rAge. And let's see. So at least rAge plays Aztec, Mayan, Britannic and Vikings. Aztec is his main AI for the 1 versus 1, and Doomsday plays Byzantine only, so the first game will be Byzantine against Aztec. So let's go, man. Let me check the speed deck. It will be 2 times the speed. It's fixed. So let's go. Well, rAge has a very good map, a good forest, not too much lake. Berries are really close to the TC, and it has got some deers too. And Doomsday side, well, the map is not bad, but yes, gold is okay. Back compared to the position of the rAge town center, so all is fine for Doomsday with a forest really close to the TC2. So both of those AIs have a good map. Well, Doomsday is one AI which has a classic gameplay in Feudal Age. It's Mygo for skirmishers. And in the opposite, rAge tends to go fast castle. And it just loves X-bows. So Doomsday will have to attack fastly, rAge. Or it will be against an AI already in castle if it's too late. Well, Doomsday has actually a better economy than rAge, and it should be able to research Feudal Age pretty soon. Oh, rAge didn't find one boar. But it maybe have found Doomsday. And Doomsday did find its opponent too. So as expected, Doomsday tends to go to archery range. I don't see that many units trained by Doomsday, only one archery range, one defensive tower. It's weird in my opinion. I see that Doomsday has a lot of gold. 600 gold, not that many food. Well, honestly, I don't know what's happening with Doomsday. And at least rAge wasn't attacked at all, so it's turning already pretty bad for Doomsday, which is trying to research castle as up. Okay, we can see that rAge has some trouble in direct unit control against this tower. It happened the same against Ulysses. It was almost a critical bug which prevented rAge to kill Ulysses in the 1 versus 1. It cost it the victory. I hope it won't be the case against Doomsday in this game. And Doomsday is already close to research castle, this third assault, and those bugs permitted to Doomsday to be in not so bad position, but those Xbox has already bought in a row. Well, Doomsday really needs some elite skirmishers now. Same civilian population. And at least rAge doesn't like towers. And rAge is booming with 2 TCs against 3 TCs for Doomsday. It can be a key. And at least those elite skirmishers will probably help a lot to Doomsday. Maybe for counter-attack. Already 42 kill and 30 lows. Maybe ballistic will be researched by Doomsday, while the skirmishers are full upgraded. Leather archer armor is missing for rAge. Well, the game is turning at the advantage of Doomsday right now, while rAge has no bonus at, oh yes, I see a 30C. 74 civilian population for both of them. And Doomsday killed many more units than its opponent, but they have almost the same number of military population and civilian populations too. Well, a castle built already. I don't know if Doomsday will go for cataphracts right now. Cataphracts are not very good against its bows, but anyway, the elite skirmishers can do the work. Well, once again, rAge didn't take an advantage of his early castle age because of those bugs we can detect easily with those X-bows once they face a tower. It's sad, and at least Kenny, the author of rAge, probably will never work again on rAge. It will be something to improve. Oh, let's see if those scorpions can do something good. Added with those mangonels. And the harassment is starting. So many idle villagers for rAge. And I already see 4 TCs for Doomsday. Oh, 5 TC? Okay. Well, the second name of Doomsday is Boomsday. At least, yeah, it has a reputation to be a boomer. It's especially true in the 4 versus 4. And at least the weak part of Doomsday is the fact that it plays only Byzantine. We would have liked to see, and we're still improving Doomsday in the fact that it could play 4 or more civilizations to get the team bonus. And this game looks definitely won by Doomsday. Despite this bad start. Four castles now. It would have been cool to see those castles built forward. And Imperial Age, so rAge is almost dead. It has quarter of the population of Doomsday already. Well, Elite Cataphract is upgraded. We just need those bunch of rams to finish the work. Okay, GG. 1-0 for Doomsday. It's what we can call a fast game. And let's play the second one, so 4 versus 4. At least rAge needs to win the last 2 games to keep a chance to continue in this competition. At least it won't finish at the first rank of this group. But it maybe can expect a second position if, for example, Doomsday would lose against Ulysses. But actually I don't see Doomsday losing this 4 versus 4, to be honest. It looks like no, okay. Well, blue looks to be close with orange, but I think it will be detected as pocket anyway. rAge has Aztec and Britannic as pocket. Anyway, regardless the civilization it does, anyway it will use the same strategy, which consists in a fast castle and X bows. In the game against Ulysses, rAge was able both sides to kill the enemy flank. Let's see if it happens again. At least as pocket, Doomsday tends to boom, and it won't train that many knights in Castle Age, so it can be an opportunity for rAge, in fact, to be very strong in the flanks. And purple might be the first one reaching Castle Age. Okay, so green is already harassing orange, but the second Bergkamp is in a very good spot anyway. And in the other side, red didn't start his attack. Well, rAge is attacked, but it killed 7 units and lost just nothing. So this attack is not working pretty well for green. We just want to see Teal coming in the battle. While the packets are already booming with 3 TCs, blue side is the case. Yellow has 2 castle and probably a third one here, I guess, on the wood, yes. Okay, green is eventually doing some damage. And okay, it still doesn't help orange. It looks like it's targeting something else. And purple is coming on red. Red, which is castling, it lost its army. Gray is coming. I'm curious to see what is the target of Teal. It can be pretty strong if it starts its attack against the pocket, especially because the pocket just has a few knights. Well, it looks like the bug appears only in the 1 versus 1 because here the tower doesn't look to be disturbing for the rAge army. And red is suffering a lot, at least it has his lumber come back. But it doesn't have the access to the gold, and at least it lost so many villagers. But Doomsday still has the leadership, probably because orange is eventually suffering a lot, because it didn't have any help from Teal, but Teal is doing some damage. Anyway, the Doomsday boom as pocket is really strong. It has already almost 80 civilian population when the rAge has 50 population. It's definitely bugging, but it has so many units anyway. Well, this attack against the pocket is really interesting, rAge side. It is working pretty well. The problem is his flank is almost out of the game. It will be interesting to see Teal switching his target for green right now. So regardless of the score, we can see that rAge looks to have a small advantage because in fact purple, grey and Teal are fine. Oh, Teal eventually switches target for green. The problem is green has many elite skirmishers, but blue is slowed down despite the fact it has 4 TCs. Let's see if rAge has the capacity to recover now. So few farms, man. 3 farms. And 38 civilian population. Oh, rAge has no more civilian population. I don't see any TC. Oh yes, it has 1 TC. It's maybe the reason why it's not resigning. But if it doesn't have any TC and no more villagers, it still can convert 1 villager thanks to this monastery, but I duped it will happen, so let's say that rAge is out of the game now. Well, I was betting that Doomsday should win this 4 versus 4, but it looks like I'm very bad in betting. Oh, and the trad is hurt too. Now rAge just need to develop his economy. And grey and purple should now switch for yellow. Yellow, which is in Imperial Age already. Probably for a long time. I didn't check, but Doomsday tends to go Imperial around the 34 minutes. And Orange has a lot of army, 40 units, but the economy is really poor. Okay, rAge resigned. So it's a 3 versus 4 for Doomsday. Blue has been really slowed down, but it's still booming, so it should be not such a problem. Wow. Yellow will be in a big trouble pretty soon. Purple has 117 units. And it's almost 200 units which are coming on green and yellow. But Doomsday is full pop. Blue, green and yellow. So everything stays possible, I think. Okay, a few farms, 3 TCs for Orange. Maybe there is some sling from Hitsali. Well, I think that those cataphracts are really powerless against those Arbalest. At least paying 1 civilization only is probably the big problem of Doomsday actually. Hello Armelon, you're welcome. You missed the game Maya against, who was it? I don't remember. Maya plays today and won easily by 3-0 against Klamakaski. Monk Crusher, it was a one-sided game at least, but the 2v2 should be seen by you, because Maya had some problems with his lumber camp placed in some bad spots. Well, the game looks to be over, but Doomsday is showing a good resistance actually. The world Doomsday surviving has 40 trade cards. rAge has almost no trade cards. Teal has 6, purple has 7, grey has 7, purple no one. Okay, it's what we wanted to see, some cavaliers, but at least if it goes paladins, they are not the best paladins of the game. Because at least Byzantine has not got Blasphemous, which is a +2 attack. Let's check the economy. Well, grey has a very good economy actually. And green has a lot of gold. Almost 10,000 gold. Thanks to the trade card at least. And orange is recovering step by step. It has almost 80 population actually. And at least it is protecting him against green. Okay, green doesn't have elite cataphracts. It's researching halberdiers. Why halberdiers, I don't know. I think purple should push a little bit more. So should the grey. It's just delaying his victory. Okay, purple is in Imperial Age. It's interesting to notice that rAge as Aztec or Mayan just don't like Eagle's Warrior. At least it wouldn't be great against the Cataphract, but anyway with so many Arbalists, it could be interesting to raid with Eagles. And we've got Paladins coming for yellow. Well, this game is not finished, despite the fact that green is suffering. 100 population right now, it can go fast to the advantage of rAge now this side. Can Doomsday win this in a 2 versus 4? I got some doubts about this. Well, the Aztec just goes trashing its few arbalists, some skirmishers, and I saw some spearmen too. One champion. It's pretty weak. And at least rAge has now few trades. Come on, rAge, increase your town size attack. Well, slowly but surely, rAge is pushing every side, and Orange is in Imperial Age. I'm scared that as Viking it will go just trashing it too. I guess that rAge just don't care what is the opponent's army composition. It just goes for trashing it and some infantry. And at least we would like to see more siege rams. Okay, let's kill those castles. It should help. And it looks like yellow is pushing back. So he's doing blue, it's amazing. It just means that orange is not pushing enough. At least killing those markets can help. Well, green has so many gold. 34,000 gold. But it looks like green doesn't want to rebuild. I don't see any town center in a safe place. It's sad to see that it's not using its gold. Okay, why as Aztec it will go Berserk and as Aztec or Mayan it won't go Eagle's Warrior, it makes no sense. Or it could go Jaguar at least, but I didn't see any Jaguar till side. It makes no sense to me. Okay, let's say that this game will be the longest of the qualification stage. Almost 1 hour and 40 minutes already played. And at least Yellow and blue are pushing very well. They are reaching the center of the map. I think it's all about the army composition of rAge. And it's definitely too bad to see that green is not rebuilding. I see 16 villagers. I don't know where. Oh, maybe it's just red cards. Maybe green doesn't have any more villager. It would explain why it's not rebuilding anywhere. And now yellow is able to attack orange, purple. While going Byzantine Paladins was the chaos of this game. I don't know why it goes camels. I don't see the point to go camels against this composition of the enemy's army. Oh, it's maybe because some paladins were converted by monks. It could explain why it's going camels. Okay, I remember that in the Davis Cup, no, it wasn't Davis Cup, I don't remember the tournament, but I remember having seen Doomsday making a great comeback too. Oh, it looks like it's happening again. Well, if green did use those monks, it could convert some villagers. It would be great to see green able to rebuild with villagers which would be converted. But I'm scared it will never use those monks. Okay, so orange is in a big situation again. but it's definitely not dead. Few pieces back can save it. Okay, at least purple has almost 80 military population. It helps to defend against those yellow units which are coming almost one by one. At least an attack group would be better. And Grey is eventually pushing back blue. This game is definitely not over. Yes, Doomsday, you're right. After having let its flanks dying, it eventually reached Imperial Age. At least Blue had been attacked while it was booming, but the problem I think is the fact that rAge didn't turn the game at its advantage because it didn't have a time size attack which was enough to kill Doomsday the faster it could. Okay, so purple doesn't have the big army it had before. It had 80 military population like 3 minutes ago, but now it's definitely losing. Blue is harassing the Grey's villager. So let's say that this time this push will give the victory to Doomsday. So Doomsday is getting 2 points, like Ulysses did against rAge, but there is a last game which requires to be played, the 2 versus 2. It can offer to Doomsday the first position of this group, but we will have Doomsday against Ulysses, which will determine the first position of this group. Okay, I'm just waiting a few minutes and then I will give the admin win to Doomsday. I just need to be sure. And at least rAge eventually got many threat cards, but it went too late. So well, the Byzantine paladins were the key of this game, at least. Well, I don't see the green monks. Yeah, too bad it's not using them. So well, GG. Great games by Doomsday. It was losing badly in the middle of the game, but I think that the army composition of rAge was a problem. So we've got now the 2 versus 2. Oh well, I'm co-casting with someone, a secret person, which wanted to introduce this streaming, and I guess that you guys missed it, so just listen to this message.
Hello guys and welcome to the AIScripters channel. I guess it is the first time you hear my voice. In fact, you know me as an AI playing to the Age of Empires. I sometimes resign the games I am losing by the sentence critical bug. My scripter is Aleph, and I am really pleased to introduce this streaming casted by Esty. I hope you will have good games. See you soon and have fun.
Okay, thank you, Illuminati. Anyway, I think that you guys did not know that Illuminati was a female, but now it's official. So the last game will be the 2 versus 2. And at least if Doomsday wins by 3-0 against rAge, it would get the first place of the Group B. So Elises need to care. So the game will be Aztec Mayan for rAge and full Byzantine from Doomsday. So the 2 versus 2 between rAge and Elises was won by rAge. I just hope that rAge won't have this critical bug when it meets a tower. It was a problem encountered in the first game, in which rAge had the advantage in early castle, but that damn tower just made its whole army buggy. So it was easy after that to Doomsday to come back in the game, to counterattack and to win with those elite skirmishers. And in the game against Elises, if I'm right, both of the rAge came on one Ulysses in a 2 versus 1, which was a good idea for rAge. So we can already expect that rAge will fast castle at least. Let's see if Doomsday will attack early this time. As you guys can notice, rAge just changed his names randomly, and we can see that the purple has the name of its author, Kuni, which made rAge at least, and Shanga, which is in another group, which lost against Pantheon, if I'm right. Okay, this board is not found. Well, the two boards are not found for rAge after 11 minutes. So purple until has a first reaching feudal age. At least red is late. Well, in my memory, Doomsday was a full skirmisher's AI, but it looks like I'm wrong. Okay, blue has found teal. It's not attacking at all. And at least there is a big advantage for rAge actually. Both of the rAge are in castle age. We should start to see a first attack soon. Let's see what will be the target. Are they gonna attack the same AI this time? Well, it looks like each one attack its closest enemy. Well, this tower shouldn't hurt and make Teal's buggy this time. Wow, already 30 kill and 9 lows for purple. This first attack is really efficient. And blue side it's running almost like the first game. Elite skirmisher should come pretty soon. While in the opposite side, rAge is suffering a lot from this tower, but rAge's event is definitely slow in this game. At least it has a good lumber camp and a good spot of gold, which are protected. Okay, blue is in very good shape, despite a second TC, maybe a third TC, yep. Okay, rAge looks to be definitively pretty good in 2 versus 2. Four TC for blue, while it has absolutely no farmer. A 5th TC, well, it's definitely Doomsday. But it has probably no food. Yeah, no food. Many TCs but no food. Okay, maybe I should already increase the speed hake because it definitely looks to be finished. Doomsday and Castle Age, let's see if it can do something now, but I guess it won't. Okay, so this game has the same score than with Ulysses. rAge lost his 2 series 1-2. It means that rAge is the first AI being eliminated in this tournament. And Doomsday and Ulysses are already sure to continue the competition. The winner between Doomsday and Ulysses will reach the stage 2, while the other one will have to play against another second from another group. Okay, let's say that it's over. Those TCs are producing absolutely nothing. A 5th TC won't change anything for blue. Yeah, bye-bye rAge. Good job overall. But at least rAge was in a strong group. So let me update the brackets. Okay, so as you can see, Group B, Doomsday and AIScripters has both 2 points. rAge has 2 points too, but it doesn't have any more games, and at least it lost against Doomsday and AIScripters, so it's definitely eliminated. The second of the Group B, so I mean the loser between Doomsday and AIScripters, will have to face the second of the Group A, are concerned Maximus, Eidolon and Magna Carta, and the winner would play against Strongbow, which is seeded 22. So I can say that the winner of the Group B, let's check the bottom of the bracket, it will be the QB1. It will join the Group B of the Stage 2 against Mininote and Eagle's Revenge. So it can be considered as an easy group. But anyway, Mininote is just impressive despite the fact it's a very small AI. So I think that in the Stage 2 there is absolutely no easy group, to be honest. And tomorrow I will probably host AIScripters against Doomsday to finish the Group B. And if I've got time, I probably go for Cosmos against Chameleon, Group G. So guys, I'm off this evening. I hope you had fun, and I see you. Bye bye.